Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Once again, coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, where you can come and see me on my shop, get your nails done. Me and my daughter here to help you out. Okay. But for right now, we're here to deliver the latest free, timeless channel collective message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by Divine Design. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the increase in views, the increase in subscriptions. The channel is growing phenomenally. So thankful and grateful. And you have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website, located in the title of this live broadcast. Uncut, unedited, raw, and real every time. Bring your intuition to the table and make your choices and decisions responsibly, because you're always responsible for the choices and decisions that you make. I heard in the course that your life take. Okay. We're going to pull the last message we're going to read first from the postcards from Spirit. Okay, what is the download message today? As that falls right out perfect, we'll set that aside for its prescribed time. Let's look at what's happening in this situation. We'll use the Pocket Goddess Tarot today. So, what it is, what it was, what it will be. Okay, what it is, what it was, what it will be. What it is, what it was. Okay, what it will be. Okay, the bottom of the deck. This all has to do with you and your power magic, okay? This has to do with you and your power. Because it's a situation coming up, I heard a confrontation of power. It could be somebody here is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, which requires your power to see beyond the lies, okay? See beyond what's being said or shown, okay? Somebody here could be trying to play some type of games, up to no good, some malicious, some trickery, some sort of deceit, some sort of bullshit going on here, and it ain't wise. I heard it ain't wise to play this way, but somebody's choosing to play this way. So this requires that you step into your power. I see you're doing that. I hear without a doubt. I heard without a doubt. So good to you. Good on you. You're taking care of you, doing what you're supposed to. In this situation, what it is the Two of Swords. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Your intuition tells you don't even bother talking to somebody right now about whatever's going on. Like I heard, you're not going to be able to get a word in edgewise in anything you say. I heard can and will be used against you in a court of law. It's never going to be used for your benefit. It's like no matter what you say, somebody going to twist it up and make it ugly anyway. They're going to twist it up and use it against you in some sort of way. Okay, and what it was the Queen of Cups. Okay. This is a situation where there was love, there was nurturing. Okay, the situation where there was love and there was nurturing. Now there's a stalemate. Okay, now it's come to a pause. Okay. What it will be, the King of Swords. King of Swords. Okay, what it will be, it says I heard a conversation, so there is a conversation that will eventually take place. It's not happening yet. All right, let's look at your energy in this. How you feeling about this situation? What's going on with you? Let's look at your position in this. Okay, what it is, and what it was. That will want to come out, and what it will be. Okay, over here. And let's look at you, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You saw something wasn't working. You saw something wasn't changing. It wasn't evolving. It wasn't progressing. It wasn't growing. You said, I'm not doing this cycle no more. I choose not to enjoy. I choose not to enter this cycle again. You saw a cycle, a potential to get back into another karmic situation, go around the same hamster's wheel one more time. And you said, no, I'm hopping off this sucker. I'm getting off this bus. I'll ride another bus. I don't want to ride this bus no more. This bus keep taking me in circles and we ain't getting nowhere. Okay. Somebody here, you're like, I've never read the bus a day in my life, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I hear you, baby. All right. What it is in your energy right now, Page of Swords. I just want to look. All these cards are reversed. Okay. Interesting. And they're saying keep them reversed. Is this whole deck in reverse? Yes, the whole deck is in reverse. So what? Oh, no, there's no, yep, they're all in reverse. This entire deck is in reverse. They said keep these in reverse. They said the whole deck is in reverse because you're so over it. That's what I heard, because you're so over it. Get what it is, the Page of Swords. You're over the fact of knowing that they spying on you. You already know they're checking up on you. You're not checking up on nobody no more. You ain't worried about nobody. This is a stalemate. You're cool. You're also over the drama, the stress, the battles, the challenges that they were bringing in the past situation. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was with them. On your side, it was like, oh, why am I even fighting this? Why am I even fighting this? Okay. So were you fighting the love? Okay, what it will be. The Page of Cups here in reverse. Okay, I heard no apologies. No apologies. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry now. I heard don't be sorry now that you got caught. What the heck? Yeah, don't be sorry now that you got caught. That's what I heard. What's going on the other side of the table in the situation? And what it is. Okay, thank you. And then let's see what it was. Okay, and then let's go to what it will be. And then at the bottom of the deck, what's the background here? 9 of Cups. Oh, wish fulfillment. Okay, 9 of Cups. Somebody had their wish fulfillment come in here. Yeah, something. And we have a couple. There's a masculine energy looking adoringly at this woman who is opening a gift next to the Christmas tree. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. Okay, something here. Wish fulfillment. Something significant about all that. What it is. We have the Hierophant. On the other side of the table, we have somebody who is in spiritual authority right here. We have somebody who is learning, okay? There's somebody who has learned major life lessons. Somebody is a teacher. Somebody is a teacher, okay? What it was, the Queen of Swords. Oh, this teacher to cut somebody off. The teacher to cut somebody off, okay. What it will be, we have the Sun. Okay, this teacher going to go on and shine, get some recognition, And they still going to end up happy at the end of the day. Okay, yeah, somebody here, you still going to be happy at the end of the day. Somebody else, they over the drama, they over the fighting, but they busy spying, they busy looking, they want an apology. There'll be no accepting of an apology out here. There'll be no, I mean, it's not like you don't forgive them, but I feel like there's somebody here who, even though there's forgiveness, there's no closure. It's like there's no closure. The closure happened when that bullshit happened and I cut you off. What the fuck are you looking for closure for? Didn't you get it then? Like, it's over. Okay. Somebody here is wondering, is it really over, bitch? Have they contacted you? Is it over? What does it look like? Oh. Yeah, I'm glad we waited till we was a little bit more up to do this message. More awake. Okay, what it is, what it was. Okay, there's something here about being more awake. Okay, yeah, because consciousness coming in, what it will be. Okay, let's see what we have. The foundation of it all. Don't manifest, materialize so your eyes can see. Okay, you ain't manifesting, you're materializing. And we've crossed out the word manifest and we put materialize. And then under the eyes of the materialize, we have the word eyes spelled as in EYES. Definition of manifest. Clear or obvious to the mind or the eye. Okay, clear or obvious to the eye or mind. Also manifest. A document giving details of a ship and its contents. Materialize. Become actual fact. Happen. So here we're shifting our conversation. Before, we use the word manifest all the time. But, you know, we all about this love and peace and happiness and our empowerment of our authentic divine nature. That's why you keep coming back here for more. And in that, you realize, hey, let's see it with our real eyes. Let's use the word materialize. I materialize this. I've materialized this. I'm so thankful and grateful now that I've materialized this in my life. Okay. You're not saying I'm manifesting. You're saying I'm materializing. I'm bringing it to matter. I'm bringing it to material. Okay. Somebody says, but I don't care about all these material goods. Yeah, but there are certain material goods you do care about. Like you care about the place that you lay your head. Somebody said, no, I don't. Okay, listen. If that's you, this clearly is not your show. Just click off. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody here who is watching and spying. Somebody is listening to a teacher. Let's see. Sleeping with the enemy. What the heck? Somebody's listening to a teacher who's teaching them that they are sleeping with the enemy. Okay. Somebody's spying. Okay. Somebody is hanging on to the words of a teacher, remembering what the teacher said about how they were sleeping with the enemy. Somebody's thinking about it right now, but they're at a distance. Okay. They're at a distance in some sort of way from somebody who taught them that they were sleeping with the enemy. Okay. This is in the current energy. in what it was. When I had my dream come true, I really did not know what to do. I told you this is a wish fulfillment, inexperience. Somebody here had a dream come true. They did not know what to do with it. Now they busy sleeping with the enemy. Okay, somebody is actually married. Okay, you cut them off. Whether you knew this in the physical evidence or not, this person was actually married. Okay, and as soon as you knew they were married, you really had nothing to do with it. Okay, your intuition told you. You're like, I'm not gonna jumble up my whole karma messing around with somebody here who is married. I'm cutting this off. Okay, you cut this off. It didn't sit right with your soul. It really didn't sit right with your soul. You saw that you was getting entertained, you was receiving love from somebody, but then once you realized, oh my God, really, you married? Okay. I don't even feel like this person told you. I feel like either God told you or somehow the word got back to you that this person was actually married and you knew that. Okay. What it will be, we have, I put myself out there because I believe in love. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. You still staying open to love. Welcome to the loyalty tribe, Lonnie. So thankful and grateful that you decided to join the tribe. Okay. I put myself out there because I believe in love, vulnerability. Yeah, you're saying I'm holding space. This is again another energy of I'm holding space for what I deserve in this. I heard I'm holding space for what I deserve in this. I'm looking for a real love, baby. A real love. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, you've been single before. You know how to be single. You're actually really good at the single life. Yes, you are, baby. And I'm done looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, you know what? A hidden blessing here in this is that you actually are manifesting new connection, a connection that actually vibes with you that can go the long way. But the challenge is to maintain this distance. In other words, the challenge is to stay sucker free, honey. That's the challenge. These suckers be trying to rope you in, reel you in, get you back on their line, whatever it is, trying to slide in your DMs. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get back in where they think they fit back in, but then they find out that your circle, yours done got smaller and they on the outside of the circle of trust. Oh, somebody blew trust. Yeah. Somebody here, they really watching you. I heard they hanging on to every word you say. They say, keep talking. Somebody's upset that you're talking. They really like to shut you up. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. No, that's not going to work at all because you're in your power. We've already determined that you're in your power. They'll not be able to shut you up. I see you standing tall and in the face of any opposition. I see you standing tall in the face of any opposition. Okay, we got this deck and it's up right now. They said I can read upright as I continue to move forward here. Yeah, I see. Oh, this for some of you, the Emperor here. And I just said I'm holding the deck upright and it is upright. Yet we have another reversal. It's upright. The deck, the Emperor is in reverse in your past. Somebody broke up with their husband. Somebody husband passed. Somebody separated from their parents, especially the father energy. Okay, somebody was suffering an abuse of power. Somebody who was trying to control. Okay, somebody broke off from that shit. Yeah, somebody was like, I'm done with this battle. I'm done with this fight. I ain't got to mess with this. Yeah, and now you're feeling peace in your life. Okay. You got the wisdom, you got the knowledge, you got the clarity about a situation. Now, all of a sudden, everything is clear about why there was a struggle in a specific connection that you had with somebody. It could have been with your boss even. You could have had a boss who you just felt was all against you, you know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, new information has come through. If that's true for you, you got a new job coming in. It's going to be better. And it's going to be an increase from where you were. I heard it's going to be an increase from where you were. And there's still room for growth in that. Let me see here. The big challenge with you is that you are afraid that if you, I heard you're afraid if you leave this situation, it's not going to turn out so well for you in the market. You're concerned about, the needs versus availabilities of position. They said, well, start making your moves before you actually leave, solidify something before you make that move. You don't quit until you already got this line. I'm saying you got to have that job offer in paperwork. You got to sign that job acceptance offer. You know what I'm saying? The deal got to be sealed before you put in your notice. They said, before you put in your notice, seal the deal on the new deal. Okay. They're saying, don't leave the one job without, and once you start the other. Okay. So for somebody, there's a person here in your experience who you've cut off. And Spirit here is letting you know that your next assignment is being delivered to you. Yeah. You'll be receiving your next assignment any moment. Any moment now. And so what is your assignment? Okay. They're giving me air quotes around the word assignment. It's like you get your assignment from Spirit, what you're supposed to work on, who you're supposed to work with, what you're supposed to be doing at this time today, here and now. So clearly this is about romantic connection for somebody. The next assignment, I did say excitement. The next excitement gonna get you all choked up. I'm all choked up. We started off this show all choked up. Yeah. So you're going to start off the show all choked up with this new assignment. Okay. It's a new assignment here. They could take your breath away. Okay. They could take your breath away. The new assignment. There's a new assignment coming up. So there's something here, whether it's a new career, a new job, a new project, or a new experience with a new individual in your life. This new, as it comes in, it's like it gets you choked up a little bit. I get so emotional, baby, a little bit excited, something like that happens as it comes in. But it's like the old task, the old assignment is complete. Okay, now the new task is being dished out, doled out, assigned to you. You're receiving your for somebody, I heard your walking papers. So you're going to be moving on to the next thing. Okay. A contract is complete. You're going to be getting a new contract. Okay. A new contract is coming for you. Somebody here, you work by contract. You're a subcontractor, a personal, private contractor, something like that. You are getting a new contract. That's going to work out well for you. Don't stress about it. They said the next contract going to take you, for somebody here, it's going to be a 7-year contract. Okay. And for some of you, this contract is still talking about a relationship. Okay. Because you look at relationships like assignments. They say, good, you finally figured that out. That helps you navigate through them a lot differently. When you realize that these are assignments for spiritual growth and evolution. You optimize the experience by being more tuned into what the reality of the situation truly is. You don't focus so much on somebody being your forever. You just focus on what you have to do at the time you have to do it. I heard, and because this is going to go so well, like you'll be surprised that this situation will hit a 7-year mark for somebody here. Okay, somebody here, again, a 7-year business contract I see coming up. For 7 years, you're going to provide some sort of service to some sort of company. They do their contracts in 7-year increments. So it's a long contract. It's a big contract. I heard it's a lucrative contract. Okay. Your big challenge is to not rush. I heard your big challenge is to not rush. I hear who is working a literal paper contract, some sort of thing. And even in regards to relationships, they say it actually applies across the board. You need to work at the details. You know what I'm saying? So whether this is what service I'm bringing to the table, and this is what I expect for, and these are specific things that are non-negotiables. Okay. These are the deal breakers. Okay. However that applies, it's relationship. It could be work-wise. Okay. Some sort of agreement here. Okay. Yeah. What you need to know is like, this is your ships coming in. But you had to have this mental agility. I hear mental agility, mental strength in order to set this thing up correctly. You had to be in your power in that type of way in order to set up the situation the way it was divinely designed for you to experience it. Okay, so that clarity, that ability to communicate effectively, to get your point across, to ask for what you want, to state your needs coming up is so key to this situation. That's why the situation was held off for some time. Because we needed you to really understand your own design, and where you weren't speaking for yourself, where you weren't making your needs and your requests known, where you kept things to yourself to spite yourself and for somebody else's favor. I heard to spite yourself in somebody else's favor. Okay, no more of that. There'll be no more of that. This puts you in a great state of alignment, and it definitely puts you in a new cycle in life. So let's see what else this reading wants to reveal to us. Okay. So yeah, you learned the truth in a situation here. As the truth was revealed, you took action with that truth. You set some boundaries, you set some limitations, you made some cuts. Okay, you cleaned some things up. Okay, you had to stay out of your feelings about it. And focus on the facts. Yeah, this is a situation that required you to focus on what you learned, focus on true information, focus on tangible. For somebody, this had to do with focusing on like a document or something. I'm seeing a document, that proves something about a document. Okay, somebody here, you had to focus on a document moving forward in this situation. Okay, you had to focus on the truth, on the evidence. Okay, something tangible. There's also the energy here while you cut something or someone off, okay, because of a truth, and you have to assert your boundaries, okay? So for some of you, this cutting off, it's like social distancing. You stay 6 feet away from me. I'm still going to see you, but you stay 6 feet away from. It's something like that. So for some, I see that this connection is still continued. It just transformed what it was. It now had different boundaries that it had before. Okay, so somebody, you went from dating to, well, we're just going to be friends. Okay, somebody got friend zoned here, somebody got friend zoned. Okay, yeah, somebody got friend zoned, but it was because they really needed to sit in their own energy. Somebody needed to sit in their own energy. Somebody thought they were going to be able to mess up some stuff for you. Yeah, somebody thought they were going to be able to mess up some stuff for you. And I heard the knife that they had meant for your back went right into their soul. I heard that and went straight into their soul. They're learning some life lessons right now about that. They're having some repercussions about that right now. And it's like, you ain't bothered by nothing. But it's like God is in their life trying to show them the repercussions for what they did. What we always start off the show talking about responsibility and decisions, right? You have the power to make the decisions in your life. And at the end of the day, you can blame away all you want, but you're the one that did what you did. And when you realize that and you start acting accordingly about what you choose to do, your whole life changes too. And you're saying, yeah, I know that's really true. But somebody else here, they still figuring that out. They better figure it out right quick in a hurry. And it's like everything in their life is set to teach them right now. So somebody found themselves in a situation that's a real challenge for them. Interestingly enough, it's the same fucking challenge that they left somebody else with. This is the cycle coming back around. It's like you put energy out there, it comes back to you. You weigh down one side of the karmic scale, the other side gonna get weighed down in some type of way here for you to be able to see what the other side is like of this situation, to have the other side of this experience in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? It's like balancing out the scales. If you live this side, well, now you got to live that side of it. Okay. And at some point, they said, and once you, I tell you, okay, why do I got what's his name? Not Elmer Fudd, the Fun Hog for I don't know. Anyways, he was like wasn't he a rooster? Okay. Anyways, you coming through. That energy is coming through. Anyway, the fact of the matter, what the hell is with the cartoon? Somebody here, they live in the other side of it, and it's kind of got them stuttering a little bit. It's got them caught up because they're starting to see. But here's the thing: once you live both sides of it, sometimes you get depending on your energy as you go through it and your acceptance of the lessons. If you accept the lessons from both sides of the table, you learn, you apply. Sometimes you end up finding yourself, you are sitting as the scale. You become the scale. You become the decider of whether this is just or not. You're the scale that it's weighed by. Okay. You can only be the scale when your karma is clean, which means any situations you left them cleaned up. You cleaned up all your mess before you left. Everything got Foghorn, Leghorn. Thank you, Liza. I just look up and I see Foghorn, Leghorn. That's exactly who I was thinking about. Yeah. What the heck does the Foghorn, Leghorn have to do with anything? Somebody got a foghorn horn on their car. I just heard it like the old school one, like the lowrider be having. I ain't even been in the lowrider for so long now. That used to be a real passion of mine, for those of you who don't know. I still got my old school. She in the garage. Maybe my grandsons or my daughter might decide they want to mess with her some more, but I'm cool. I like my shadow now. Anyways, yeah, somebody here, they falling weak. Okay, so God is about to break somebody down. I see somebody about to get broke down. Wherever they were being too cocky, Foghorn, Leghorn, the fucking cockiness. Somebody here was so cocky They just wasn't willing to look at their own contributions to a situation. Yeah, God finna break somebody down. Somebody here is being made to see life lessons. Well, here's the thing. They've avoided them so long. They've been avoiding the fight. They've been avoiding the challenge. Shit keep getting worse. It keep getting worse. The more they keep avoiding it, the stronger the lessons gets. I was just talking to this girl today. I said, baby, I hope you really learn your lesson. I said, because you made a big promise to God. I said, you know what happens? God started out tapping your shoulder. Hey, baby, listen, I got to tell you something. This right here, what you're doing, this is a disastrous path. Don't go down this path, okay? You didn't listen. Hello, baby, I'm talking to you. Sugar, listen to me now. You don't want to do this now. God raised his voice and he slapped you a little bit harder. You still don't listen. Boom. He slapped you one on the cheek. Oh, shit, that hurt. Something actually happened in your physical experience this time. Because the first two, that was just intuitive. You know what I'm saying? God was just speaking to your spirit, telling you something ain't right here. Let me get the fuck up out of here. By the time it comes to a cheek slap, now you done have some physical repercussion of the shit. And if you ain't careful, it will turn into a knockdown, drag out. God's like, this is not for you. Bring your ass up out of there. I'm going to drag your ass out of here by your hair if I have to. Now, that's where you start to have physical repercussions to your own vessel. See, the slap on the face, that might be something happened to some of your belongings. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So, or some little spit or spat that happens in your external influence. Once you start getting into knockdown, drag out, I'm talking about people be coming up without eyes. You know what I'm saying? Without lives. Okay, they done run out of lives. Shit like that be happening. You got to watch out. Somebody here is about to get broke down if they don't look at what God been trying to teach them. And it has something to do with the experience with you. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have. What else you want to say about this? Yeah, somebody here, they're realizing that they had a whole dream come true and they fumbled the ball. I heard fumble on the play. Okay. Yeah, the feelings were very intense in this connection. These feelings are stronger than any I've known. It's uncomfortable because my heart has grown discomfort. Somebody here didn't take action. They was afraid. They was afraid to take action because, you know, that feeling of uncomfortability, it radiates in the same part of your body. The nerves, because you're about to do something new, radiate in the same part of your body as the fight or flight fear does. So it's misinterpreted often as fear, but really it's you're about to go into the new frontier. The new frontier. Somebody really likes Star Trek. Okay. Somebody about to cross into the new frontier. They backed the fuck out. They were like, never mind. I don't want to do that. They got scared at the last minute. I see somebody stop in their tracks and they have this look of shock on their face and then they turn and run away. That's what I saw. Okay. But the hidden blessing in this is this pendulum swings both ways and an elevation occurs. Like I said, the same way they backed out and they backed away and ran off. Okay. They're now sleeping with the enemy. And it's like, hello, the same energy they put out is swinging back their way right now. I heard shorty swing my way. You sure look good to me. So won't you please swing my way? Shorty swing my way. So there's somebody here who was attracted. Somebody was calling out their attention. Okay, somebody was attracted to some side attention. Now they find themselves sleeping with the enemy. What the heck? Somebody got caught up with some side piece attachment attention. Okay. But somebody here, you have a Scorpio in your experience. Okay. For somebody here, there's a Scorpio in your experience. But what this is telling me is whoever's on the other side of this right now, they're really being called on to be bold, to be brave, to dig into their emotions, to go for their passions and be fearless. That they got to be determined. They got to be willing to go into the deep. They got to be willing to go into the mystery. No, you don't know how this is going to turn out. But somebody here, it's like, stop letting fear hinder you. You got to go through the fears to get to what you're looking to get to. For somebody here, Scorpio zodiac sign definitely comes into play. Yeah. I see that, for you, this is about, you have to continue to believe in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? And what you believe in is love, peace, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? You believe in love and wealth and health, and you're experiencing that. I see that's what you're being guided to. You're being brought to a connection here, an experience in your life. Your life is connecting you to pure love, lavish wealth, and pristine health. Okay, healthy relationships, a healthy lifestyle is connecting you to looking at the difficulties, why you've had these difficulties, seeing the other side of the table. Okay, coming to the other side of understanding in this experience. So that's what I see for the download today. Give yourself a big hip, hip hooray if you've been working on yourself, finding all the beautiful things of yourself, dismissing what is clearly not for you, taking the message when it comes in as a tap on the shoulder before it turns into a real problem. Yes, even if it catches you by surprise, even if it chokes you up a little bit. All right, let's see what was the first message we pulled. This will be our last message we read. Dearest you. Oh, and thank you. And today's a great day to get a reading. So go check out the website if that's for you today. Dearest you, there are times when you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Yeah, when they come into that light, it's just like, imagine you come out of a dark space, right? You come out into light and it makes you kind of squint your eyes and it takes a minute for your eyes to adjust. That's what it's like walking away from an experience like you, the experience that you are, the energy that you be. It causes ones to have that shrink back for a second. Hold on, I can't see. You shine too bright. What the heck is going on here? They don't know what the fuck to do. And somebody here, they're being guided to really look at a different way. Now, you do get unlimited chances, but it requires a new life. So that new life sometimes is a transformation going into spirit. For some, it's going to be going into spirit. Okay, that's when they're going to figure this out. For others, though, this is about, it's not the same name and it's not the same face, but it'll be the same lesson until they experience its grace. Okay, that's what I hear. So that's what we have for you today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Thank you for telling this good thing to somebody and sharing a message, okay? And we'll be back with more. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. I love what I do.